In a quaint little town in Ireland lived an old man, all by himself. Spring was in the air, and he longed to plant his potatoes, a tradition he cherished every year. But this year was different. His body, weathered by time, ached at the very thought of the back-breaking work of digging up the garden. He was simply too old for it now. His heart was heavy, not just from the physical strain, but because his only son, Sean, who would have eagerly helped him, was in prison. Feeling a wave of sadness, the old man picked up a pen and paper and wrote a letter to his son. "Dear Sean," he began, "I am feeling so sad because it looks like I won't be able to plant my potato garden this year. I'm just too old to be digging. I know if you were here, you'd have it done for me in a heartbeat. Love, Dad." He posted the letter, a single tear tracing a path down his wrinkled cheek. Just a few days later, a reply arrived. The old man's hands trembled slightly as he opened the envelope. It was from Sean. He read, "Dear Dad, for heaven's sake, whatever you do, don't dig up the garden. That's where I buried the money. Love, Sean." The old man's eyes widened. The money? What money? He was confused but trusted his son's urgent warning. The very next morning, before the sun had even kissed the horizon and a stark for A.M., the old man was jolted awake by a commotion outside. He peered through his window to see a dozen police officers swarming his property. With shovels in hand, they descended upon his garden, digging with a frantic energy. They dug up every last inch of soil, turning the entire plot over, searching for the buried treasure. But after hours of relentless digging, they found nothing, not a single coin. Disappointed and exhausted, they eventually left. The following day, another letter from Sean arrived in the mail. The old man, still bewildered by the previous day's events, opened it with anticipation. The letter was short and sweet. "Dear Dad," it read, "you can plant your potatoes now. That's the best I could do from in here. Love, Sean." A slow smile spread across the old man's face as he finally understood. His clever son, even from behind bars, had found a way to help him till his garden. What a wonderful story about love, wit, and the unbreakable bond between a father and son. If you enjoyed this tale, please give this video a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe for more heartwarming stories. Thanks for watching.